All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and another day and another Ed Boon tweet video because Ed Boon has been on a roll the last 2 days when it comes to, first of all, doing his Q&A and giving us a lot of hints, a lot of nuggets that we could take from and look forward to the next 6 months when at some point we're going to get a reveal of the next Mortal Kombat game or the next. I say it's Mortal Kombat, right? That's what I keep saying because everything points towards a Mortal Kombat, including the way Ed Boon answers questions. All right, so I'm just going to say it. Mortal Kombat is going to be the next game. We have gotten a lot of stuff from Ed Boon, and this right here was something that might have sparked an idea that might come to fruition in the future, and it would be awesome. So if you guys remember yesterday, I covered the video about Ed Boon's answers, and one of the questions was, would you ever consider bringing back guest DLC characters that were previously in other games? And Ed Boon's like, wow, that's a good question. That's a great idea. What about a pack like this? And then he mentioned Alien, Predator, Terminator, RoboCop. He's like, imagine this, right? Wow. Something like that would be awesome. And he kind of doubled down on the idea of, potentially getting returning DLC guest characters. And of course, he's giving out the putting out the poll to get the opinions of the fans. And whenever something like that happens, there's like a really, really good chance of it coming true later in the future. I'm not saying that it might even happen with MK12 but I think it'll happen eventually. So he put out this poll and he said action pack, horror pack, and comic pack. Action pack, Alien, Predator, Terminator, RoboCop. Horror pack, Jason, Freddy, Texas Chainsaw, which is Leatherface, and then plus one new horror movie character. And then you have the comic pack with Spawn, Joker, Ninja Turtles, and Batgirl. Look at how close the voting is for second and third place. Very, very close. But the clear winner is the horror pack. As you guys see, there's a little check mark next to the action pack for me because that was what I voted. Just imagine getting another opportunity to play as Predator. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how much I would scream at the top of my lungs reacting to something like that? I can't even think about it. I can't even think about the thought. I can't even think about a scenario where I wouldn't lose my voice screaming because Predator would be a returning character in a Mortal Kombat game. So, of course, I'm going to go with the action pack. That's my vote, Ed. All right? You give me Predator again, I promise I'll never complain about anything in my life. And then you have Alien, Terminator, and RoboCop. I think for the action pack, I think you can actually I would replace RoboCop, right? Because as much as I love RoboCop and his playstyle in MK11, there's not much you could do with him. There's not many different things you could do with him compared to a Terminator, Predator, or Alien, right? So I would actually put Kratos in there. Kratos would be an amazing action-packed character. I mean, I know that like it's action movie themes, right? But I would actually put Kratos in there instead of RoboCop. Either that or put Spawn in there instead of RoboCop, because Spawn, you had the movie, right? You could, instead of the comic pack, you could bring in Spawn, the movie in 1995, whatever. I think it was 1995, 96, something like that. You could put Spawn in there instead of RoboCop. That's my personal opinion. And then you have the it's a tough choice, man. I even said it was a tough choice because if it wasn't for the fact Predator is in the action pack, I would have gone with the horror pack because having the opportunity to play Freddy Krueger again, and Freddy Krueger's playstyle was really fun in Mortal Kombat 9. He had so many combos, so much that he could do. I mean, they're definitely going to tone down his zoning, that's for sure, if they actually bring him back. But having Freddy again, and especially if he's voiced by Robert Englund, which I don't know if that would actually happen, or if like Freddy would look like Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger instead of like the movie, the remake, that would be perfect, right? And then you have Leatherface was really fun, Jason obviously, and then plus one. It would be cool to see Art the Clown from Terrifier be a DLC character. I know that the licensing wouldn't be a problem because, it's not a real big franchise. It's getting more popular because of Terrifier 2. But I think it would be really cool to see Art the Clown be part of a combat pack or a Mortal Kombat game. That would be awesome. Pennywise, you could put him in there too. And then the comic pack is, for me, the one that would go with the least, because, obviously Spawn and Joker, I would love to have them come back, but I'm not. Ninja Turtles, all right. I'm not. I mean, I'm a fan, but it's not too crazy for me. And then Batgirl, yeah, Batgirl's cool, but I wouldn't want to have those characters instead of packs A and B. I think pack A and B would be awesome. So yeah, this was very interesting. So I wanted to upload the video so you guys could share your thoughts on what pack you would choose: action pack, horror pack, comic pack. But this right here has picked up a little bit of steam as far as a potential idea of returning guest DLC characters. Obviously, the licensing wouldn't be a problem with any of these, because they are already made an appearance in previous games, so it wouldn't be a problem actually getting the license for these. Oh, you know what? In the action pack, you could put Ash Williams in there, right? I mean, but he's just talking about returning characters, but I'm just thinking, like, all right, you could have some returning, but some new as well. Instead of RoboCop, you could bring in Ash. Ash was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat 11, but there was some sort of issue that happened where I think they couldn't get the license to the Army of Darkness Ash Williams, because I think that's the one that was going to appear, not the Evil Dead version, but the Army of Darkness version. I think Bruce Campbell explained this somewhere. I forgot where it was, but I'm pretty sure that he said that's what was it? It was something about the licensing that just didn't end up working out, even though he literally was promoted to be in the combat pack instead of Joker. It ended up working out because, I mean, I love Joker. He's my second favorite character in Mortal Kombat 11. So it worked out perfectly as far as for me personally. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this tweet by Ed Boon. Would you actually want returning guest DLC characters in Mortal Kombat 12? Some people might not want to. Some people might say, they were already part of older Mortal Kombat games or older Injustice games. Why would you bring them back? I want something new, something fresh. And if that's your opinion, then let me know down below. And there's also people like me who would want Predator back in a Mortal Kombat game. Oh, please, Ed, give me Predator. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys do so. And if you want to see some more, there's videos popping up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.